We're in Kailua-Kona, Hawaii, down by the waterfront downtown. There's a handful of communists over there. I call them communists. Communists hide behind this stop the war and peace crap, so I just assume they're communists. And then there's a lot more patriots over here than there are communists.
What's your name?
My name's Jeff Wilson. Jeff Wilson. I hear your name is Ray Albertini?
No, Jim Albertini.
Jim Albertini?
Yeah.
Are you a communist?
Of course not, but I don't even want to answer that question. That's like the McCarthy red baiting of the 50s.
Just asking you if I'm a conservative and a patriot.
No, I'm a Catholic educator.
But you're not a communist?
No, of course not.
You never been to the Communist Party meetings?
No, but you're red baiting and that kind of question. I'll tell you why we're here, and that's what the main reason is.
Well, the reason I say that is because the communists typically hide behind the peace and justice stuff.
Okay, I'm going to tell you why we're here. We're here because schools are closing in Hawaii. Teachers, schools are being furloughed, the libraries are closing, there's all kind of cutbacks in social programs. And yet 54 cents of every federal tax dollar is going to the military. And 1.3% is going to education. We think that's a mixed up priority. We want to see that changed. We want to see the kids go to school and the libraries stay open and the war end and the troops brought home and given proper medical care and create jobs at home. That's the real issue. That's why we're here. Today is what, the 11th. We're in 4 more days is tax day. Taxes are due. And we want people to be aware of where the federal tax dollar is going. That's why we have the pie, the federal pie, of where tax money is going here. 36% going to current wars, 18% to past wars. And so that's 54 cents of every federal tax dollar.
Oh, okay. Are you associated with the National Lawyers Guild?
No.
No?
I'm not a lawyer. Our organization is a local organization, Malawaina Center for Nonviolent Education and Action. We operate in the tradition of Gandhi, Martin Luther King, and from my background as a Catholic Christian, Jesus, the nonviolent.
You a big Neil Abercrombie supporter and Barack Obama supporter?
I'm very disappointed in Neil Abercrombie and Barack Obama. I've known Neil Abercrombie since 1970.
Do you think that the state education deal has anything to do with the military? This is not happening all across the country with furlough Fridays.
No, but I think all across the country we're seeing states and counties and cities, their budget crunch coming and social programs are being cut. So, and a lot of states are laying off teachers and all. So there's a common thread here of the priority. There's a growing concentration of wealth in the United States.
And that's a bad thing for people to be wealthy?
I think to have this kind of concentration of wealth where you're pushing more and more people, middle class people, into poverty, I think that's a very bad thing.
Okay.
The elite are making too much money. I have another leaflet.
Well,
here.
I'll put your words on the, I don't want to make the video too long. I'll put your words in the video as it is, but I think you are a communist. I think you're just hiding it today.
Well, you can label people whatever you want, but that's a cheap shot.
Communists have to hide. They have to hide.
Shot.
They have to hide.
Here, I'll give you some quotes on the economics.
I can't make it that long, but thanks for the interview.
Hi, my name's Gail. I'm from the Big Island of Hawaii with the Gathering of Eagles. I am the daughter of a veteran, the wife of a veteran, and a mother of a veteran. My son is heading back for his 4th tour. What I want you to know is I'm here with the Gathering of Eagles to support our troops and to protest these protesters, even though they have a right to be out here. I don't think it's in the best interest of our troops and their morale to have these protesters out here unopposed. So that's where I stand. My father was a Vietnam veteran, and that's where the never again comes from. Never again will we allow anybody to spit on our service members or...
That's a lie, that federal budget, that's way too much. Where'd you get that propaganda?
Derogatory about them and to them while they're over serving at a time of war. So that's why we're here as the Gathering of Eagles.
Thank you very much.
Why don't you change the subject?
Well, the guy over there denies being a communist, but I don't believe him. He's got all the hallmarks of communist. Typically the peace and justice protesters are simply the face front for communists. He called me a red baiter when I just asked him if he's a communist. He talks about too much distribution of, or too much concentration of wealth, which is another thing the communists hate. I don't believe anything he says.
We like American flags, but we hate minorities and puppies. We don't know why we hate it.
It's so great. I knew who you were though. I was like, I told you, I'm your best friend. You're my best friend.
Oh, you won't do anything at home, okay? Because I'll be in so much here.
You guys, I think the Skull and Bones Society is having a fundraiser over there. No? Okay. They're gonna stay.
Oh, this is so cool.
I know, we're actually fighting them, which is, I know, if it was just one side or the other, I would not be here.
No.
Dude, I should have realized.
This guy is harassing me.
Are you harassing?
Yes, he is.
Do you want us to call the police?
Yeah, I think we should call the police and get him to move that truck over there that's in the no parking zone that I didn't mention him for. He's a cop?
Yeah, hi, Peter. Hey, I'm on your side.
Believes your crap.
I know every other country in the world is so wrong about us.
Yeah.
Notice that they didn't bring their own signs. This Albertini guy brought their signs for them.